My name is Seth Kweku Bani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this. Guys, so in today's tutorial, I want to show you how to design this particular form as requested in my YouTube channel. And I'm going to use a lot of grids in this particular tutorial. Also, I'm going to spend less time talking because this flyer is really detailed and it's going to take a lot of time, and I don't want this video to be like 1 hour or something like that. So I'll try and talk less and then work more on it, but I hope you understand it along the way. Let me know in the comment section if you have any challenge and I will explain it to you. Also, I'm going to show you how to convert this to a PDF. And normally when you convert this to a PDF, the file is very huge. I'll show you how to convert it to a low size PDF and still have a maximum quality, as well as convert it to from RGB to CMYK before you print it. Alright, so let's step straight into today's tutorial. Let's go to Photoshop. You're going to use a peculiar dimension that I have not used before because I've not designed a form in this particular channel before. I'm going to keep here inches and I'm going to click over here. I'm going to click here and set it to 8.27. I'll click here, I'll set it to 11.69. I'll set here to inches. Like I said, I'll keep it 300 because I want maximum resolution. You can set it to 100 or 72 if you like, but then I'll set it to 300. I'll set pixels per inch, RGB color 8-bit white. Let's call it registration form. Now you're done. Let's click on create. Also, like I said earlier on, I'm going to use grid for this just to keep it aligned and very professional. And so I'll click on my view and I'll go to new guide layout, and then you can see over here I'll set here to 3, I'll set here to 70, and then I want to set a margin so that when I print it, any part that the printer team cut out will still not affect my original work. And so I'll keep it, the bleed over here is 0.25 each across, and then I'll click on OK. Now it's going to give you something like this. It looks quite cumbersome and very confusing if you are new to guide, but it's very important, guys. I want us first to start with some few rectangular objects. Let's click over here, rectangular tool, and then let's zoom out. Alright, so here let's drag it like that. Nice. Now let's click here, let's choose this particular color, EBE7E7. Okay. Alright, so it gives us a little grayish color. That is great. Let's also bring our logo in there, but before we do that, we want to really scroll here. Alright, click on your text tool, type here, and come and pick the name of the company and paste it there. Open your character, and then let's go for Montserrat. You're going to set here to black, and then we're going to keep the font size here to 11, the tracking to 0, and then let's keep this one off. Click here so that to all be caps. Click here, let's set it to pure black. Awesome. Let's zoom in. Now I also like to drag this one a little bit here. No big deal. Alright, so something like this. Duplicate it, bring it down. Now let's pick this. That's the tagline or the slogan or the motto. Let's paste it there. Now let's use Montserrat, but you're not going to use bold. Let's use medium, and then let's set it to 11. Still, let's come here. This time let's give it 100 for the tracking. Awesome. And then let's see, let's set here to color black, and then let's click here. I think we might have to, let's go and bring our logo. Now you also want to hold shift, click here, and then drag it that way. Enter, click on your move tool. Now double click here, let's convert the color here to black. Let's change it to color black here. That's the color of the logo. Click OK. Still zoom in and then drag it there. Now I want to resize it. Okay, so let's resize the logo to fit in there. Let's zoom in and drag it that way. Now I think this is good. I think this is good. Let's drag it here. Make sure it hits here a little bit, or in the middle of that. Then let's drag this and this over here as well. Awesome. Now I want you to click here. Let's go and pick a rectangular tool, and then let's draw a very nice rectangle like that. Okay, let's drag it underneath it, double click it, let's convert it to color white. Now you want to select 1, 2 and 3, and you want to keep it in the middle of it. Now let's put it in a group and let's call it logo. Awesome. Now click over here. Let's start with the real details. So I'm going to click over here and I'm going to pick registration. I'll bring my lines or my grid, click on this, drag it somewhere here, open the font or the character, and then we are still using Montserrat, guys. We are using Montserrat. We're going to keep here bold. We're going to keep here 20. The track, you're going to keep it 0. Let's keep here color black. That is it. And then let's try, in fact, you know something, let's drag one here and let's drag another one here. Great. Now with this one, I want us to drag it to hit this side, and then also over here, let's pick this, then let's click from here, and then let's call this one passport photo. Now guys, try as much as possible to keep everything in a group, because you will be overwhelmed by the number of layers you have. If you don't group it well, you'll be in trouble. But let me delete this one. Let's click our rectangular tool, and then let's start with a box over here, somewhere here. Now make sure this, the fill is off, and then the stroke, let's set the color black. All right, let's click on the size over here, let's set it to 5. Let's use a solid stroke. Now duplicate a stroke, Ctrl T, and drag it here again. Duplicate it again and drag it like that. Duplicate it again and drag it like that. You want to drag it until it is exact length with this one. Nice. Now let's type somewhere here. Okay, let's drag it in there. Click on your character. We are going to still use Montserrat. In fact, we'll be using Montserrat throughout. Okay, so we're going to use Montserrat. We are going to keep here let's see, let's use medium. Let's set here to 10, make it much more smaller. Awesome. And then the tracking to 0, keep here black, and that is it. Let's zoom in. You want to keep it in the middle of that. Now you want to put all of them also in a group and call it date. Now I want the passport to count down here, somewhere here. Right, so registration date, yeah, that's good. And then we want the next one to, let's see, let's click here again, and this time let's start from here. Drag it until you hit this side. All right, now let's go, make sure the fill is off, no color. Let's go to the stroke, set it to color black, and then let's come to the size. Let's set the size to 5. Use solid line over here, and that is it. Okay, now you can also see there is 2 boxes over here. there is 4 boxes over here. So let's click on the date and let's try and bring it down so it becomes equal spacing. So 1, 2, 3 boxes here, 1, 2, 3 boxes here. So guys, you see the thing? That's the trick. That's the trick. All right. So this one is over here. Let's go here and then duplicate the date and then drag the date over there. Okay. Click on your move to hold shift and then oh boy. This is the date. This is the one I want to select. All right. So drag the date down. Now I want us to pick this membership type and then paste it there. Great. Now I also want us to duplicate it and then drag it this side. Hold shift and then drag it that side. All right, let's go. Let's pick regular. Let's paste it there. Regular. I want us to zoom in again. Let's pick our rectangular tool, hold shift and then draw a perfect square. Right, make sure the fill is off the stroke. Let's give it black, or let's come here, let's make sure it's black, and then the size over here, let's give it 5. Now move it in there. You want to make sure it is in the middle of the line. You can see the line passing through the middle. That is how we want it to be. Right, and then we also want regular here to be like that. Okay, all right. In fact, membership to, you want membership also to go up like that. Awesome. Let's drag this here. Nice. Now let's bring regular closer to it, just a little bit, just a little bit. I want you to open here, character, go to paragraph, make sure this is ticked. If this is not ticked, make sure it's ticked and then keep it like this. Now let's, which one is this? This one is the main one. Let's drag it down. I don't want S to be confused. So this one is this. Okay, so this one and this one, let's select it, Control J, hold shift and then drag it this way. Awesome. Now over here, let's double click it, let's pick exclusive and let's paste it there. Nice. Duplicate it again and drag it this way. Great. Let's go, let's pick VIP membership. VIP membership. Nice. Let's put it in a group and then let's call it membership type. Awesome. Let's duplicate this one again. Okay, and then let's bring it down, leave one space between there like that. Good. Awesome. Now this particular one, I want us to double click it. Let's call it applicant, or let's say applicant personal details, because that's the information we are going to put in there. Now from here all the way here, we are going to delete it. Sweet. And then we are going to leave only this membership over here. Now open it. I want us to set it to Montserrat over here. I also want us to set it to 10 over here, tracking to 0 over here, and then let's just come here, let's set it to bold. Now over here I want us to click on U, okay, or go here to our rectangular tool, take it from stroke, make sure there's no stroke, go to fill, click over here and let's type in this peculiar color 9C0707. click on okay. It's gonna be red. Membership type, let's click there, click over here, set it to color white. Membership type, click on it, set it to color white. Great. Now let's input our details in there. You also want to keep the capital letters to let people know that's quite different. click on your move tool, and you also want to move it, make sure it hits this side. Okay, so that is out of the way. Now over here, membership again, let's duplicate it, and then let's bring it down. In fact, let's bring it 2 steps down. Now I want us to drag it on top here. Let's call it applicant full name. Applicant full name. Double click here. Open it, and the membership here, let's double click it, call it applicant full name, and then let's delete the rest of the details in there. Make it like that, and then this particular one, let's go shift drag it up. Do not send it to the right or the left, just maintain the exact this thing over there. Now you're going to keep it Montserrat, we are going to keep it medium, we are going to keep it the tracking 0, we're going to keep the size 10, and then we're also going to keep it black as usual. And so that is it. And then let's see, everything is okay there. I think everything is okay there. Let's close it. Let's zoom in again. Let's bring our grid or our layout guide. Nice. And I want us to duplicate this, and then let's drag it down. Okay, now you want to drag it down until we have one full space in between them, and also make sure the boxes is on the line accurately. Let's pick father's name, paste it here, open it, paste it here. Nice. Duplicate it again, hold shift and drag it down. Awesome. Let's pick mother's name, paste it here, open it, paste it here, close it, duplicate it, drag it down until it hits here. Let's go here, let's click on marital status, copy it, paste it here, open it, paste it here. But then we're going to do something. Membership type over here, I want you to go there and click on this and this. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that and that. Duplicate it and drag it all the way up here. Now close this one. Now I want you to hold shift and just drag it down. Drag it down. And now hold shift and drag it this way. You want to make sure it is in the middle like that, nicely like that. And also want to make sure it hits this side, guys. Hits this particular side. So you can see it hits there. Awesome. Now the details over here, we need to change it. So we have married. In fact, let's bring single first, because we become single first before we become married. Nobody is born married. Okay, so let's duplicate it, and then let's drag it somewhere here. Let's go and pick married, and then let's paste it here. Now you want to zoom out a little bit, and you want to Ctrl T. No, another one. This one. Yeah. Drag it somewhere to this side. Awesome. Over here, I want you to push it further. Somewhere here. Great. Close it. Marital status. Duplicate marital status. Hold shift. And let's drag it again till it hits this side. Alright, so this looks quite better, right? Now let's come here and let's pick gender, and then we want to paste gender there, enter. Also open it, and here you want to type gender here. Now the gender, we have options, we have male, paste it there. Then we have email, paste it there. Great. Let's close it. Now these two, let's duplicate them again. Let's zoom in this time, and then hold shift and then drag them down. Drag them until the box fills one whole space like that. Now we are going to fill it with another details again. Date of birth. Let's open here, paste it there. Date of birth. Open it, come here, date of birth. Now we would have to delete some details from it, so we'll delete it. Now let's leave this one out. All right, so just like that. Then let's close it. Then over here to the same thing, from here to here, let's delete it. And then let's come and pick hometown. Now over here, let's paste hometown. Also over here, let's paste hometown. Let's close it. Let's go and pick marital status and gender. Marital status and gender. You know why I want to pick it? Because it's easier. Hold shift and then drag it down. Yep, it's easier. Already contains things in there. This one doesn't contain anything in there. So let's pick residential status. Paste. Open. Paste. Now over here, pick resident. Paste. Non-resident. And then let's come here, double click it, and then let's paste it there. All right, now let's close it. Now we are going to change this one also, nationality, and then let's go to gender. Let's paste it there, open it, paste it here as well. Let's pick the details there. This one, let's see, nationality. I think we'll have to delete the details over here so the person can write it him or herself. Okay, now these two, let's duplicate it and let's bring it down. So now here, let's go here, let's pick national ID, and then let's come here, double click here and paste it there. Now I want you to open it over here, click here as well and paste it there. Now let's delete everything in there, close it. Let's go and pick driver's license number as well, paste it in here, go there, paste it here as well. Now let's duplicate it and hold shift, let's bring it down. All right, let's pick this as well, paste it there, open it, paste it there. Let's pick voters. I forgot I left it out. Let's click here, let's paste it, open here, click here and paste it. Now let's close it. Let's duplicate it again and then let's drag it down. Now let's pick religion, paste it here, open it, paste it there, close it, and then any other information, paste it here, open it, paste it here. Great. This one, duplicate it, hold shift and then just keep dragging it down like that. Okay, nah, just keep dragging it down like that. Okay, you just want one space in there like that. Great. Now let's go and then let's pick contact information. Drag this one, drag it up to here, open, and then paste it there, open it, click here and paste it there. Great. Now for this one, you can pick any of it. Let's pick religion, and then let's drag it down as usual. Make sure it's really aligned properly. Open it over here, drag it until it hits this side of the layout line over there. Drag it there again. Let's pick residential address, and over here let's paste residential address. I want you to drag it up here. Click over here and paste residential address as well. Okay, now I want you to choose religion, and then also voters. Okay, religion and then any other info. Duplicate it and drag it down. Now I want you to drag it up. Now over here we're going to pick country, and here we're going to paste country here. Open it and paste country here. Nice. Let's go here a little bit. Let's pick city. Paste it here. Open it. Paste it there. Close it. Let's duplicate it again. Hold shift and then drag it down. And then let's pick phone number. Paste it. Open it and paste it. Close it. Let's go and pick our email address. Paste it. Open it and paste it, and then close it. Now I perceive we are done with this side, right? And so let's see how it looks like. Great. And so from here all the way to passport, let's call it right side, right? Because it's on the right side. See, all the details are here. Now from here to is the left side. Now let's concentrate on the left side. So let's zoom in. Okay, let's bring our grid or our lines again. Now with this particular one, I want us to start first with our contact. This side belongs to the company, information that the company wants you to know. This side deals with the form that the guy needs to fill in. And so let's go to our character. You're going to use Montserrat. Let's keep it bold. Let's keep the font 12. And then also let's make the tracking 0. Let's make it color black. Now you want to keep it somewhere here. And also I want it to be, in line with this. So I'll keep it somewhere in the middle like that. Awesome. Then I'll duplicate it and then bring it bring it somewhere down here, and then pick phone, copy it, paste it. All right, now let's open our character. We are still using Montserrat as usual. Let's keep it semi bold. Nice. Let's reduce the font to 11. Also the tracking 0 and then color black. And then I want us to drag it here. Okay. Awesome. Nice. Now duplicate it and then bring it down again. And then let's pick telephone number. Then let's paste it in there. Awesome. Now the telephone number, we are going to keep it 11 here, Montserrat here, and then let's keep it medium here, make it a little bit different from the rest. So we keep it black here and the tracking is 0 as well, and then that is it. Okay, now you saw how I did it. I made sure it rested on the line. I made the text rest on the line. Do the same thing please, so that it looks quite so it looks beautiful. Now let's duplicate it, and then let's drag it down again. Now these two we are going to call, okay, let's work on that one later on. Let's come here, let's pick website and paste it there, and then let's come here, let's pick my website or the company website, and let's paste it here. Now you also want to duplicate it again and drag it down here. You know what, let's keep it only one space between each of them, one space each, because I'm beginning to think we don't have much space left, and so we can manage it like that. Let's drag it down. Awesome. These two, let's drag it down like that. Okay, great. And then let's pick email for this. Let's go here, let's paste email there. Let's pick this one, let's paste it here. Nice. Now I want us to zoom in, and then I want us to go to our rectangular tool, hold shift and draw a box like that. Now you want to keep it, double click it, and let's pick this particular color, 9C0707, and then click on OK. Great. Now duplicate it again, click on your move tool, hold shift and drag it down until I hit the line again. Duplicate it again, hold shift, drag it until it hits the line, and then we are done. Now I want us to go there, and I want us to pick phone, drag your phone in there. And then let's resize it. We want to really zoom in for this. Double click it, and then go to color overlay, click here and choose color white. That is what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let's close it. Nice. Let's come here, this website, let's use this for website. Drag it here. Okay, let's resize it, drag it beneath it. Okay, double click it, color overlay white. Nice. 1 2 3 4. Let's call it website. Awesome. Now this one has to do with email, so let's drag it in there. Double click it, and then go to color overlay as usual, click on it, and then that is it. Let's see, click here, and then let's put it in a group. Let's call it email. Let's duplicate it one more time, bring our lines, hold shift and drag it down. All right, now let's call it location. Open it, come and pick, in fact let's pick this too, and then this one, let's see, let's type location. Alright, let's click here, let's paste it here, open it. Here is 11, the font size. Let's set here to also 11. Nice. Close it, and then let's change the icon as well. So let's drag this one in and let's resize it. Double click it and then go to color overlay. Okay, nice. Let's bring our lines or our layout, terms of agreement, copy it, type somewhere, paste it. You want to move it till it hits here. Now open your character. We are using Montserrat as usual. Over here, let's set it to bold, and then let's set here to 12, and then let's set here to 0. If it's not like that, set it to color black, and then that is it. You want it to sit on the line. Great. Now duplicate it again, drag it down. Awesome. Go and pick this and paste it there. Awesome. Open your character. We are using Montserrat. Let's use medium. Let's set the font size to 11. Make it much more smaller. The tracking to 0. Here is 11. Here is 11. Let's set the tracking to 0. Let's set here to color black. And that is it. But then we want to move it to this side. You see the trick? Want to move it to this side. And then you also want to click over here and choose the ellipse tool. And then let's create a circle. Like that. Go here and set it to color black. I also want to move it here. Alright, so that is it. Let's duplicate these two. Hold shift and drag it down. Hit here like that. Hold shift and drag it down. Let's drag it down until we are comfortable with it. You see these two, it needs to rest on this. Exactly. And this is supposed to be in the middle of the circle, of the box, sorry. This and this two has to rest on the bar, and this has to be in the middle of the box. Hold shift and oh no. Duplicate it, hold shift and drag it down. Nice. Want to keep this in the middle of it as well. Let's see how it looks like. It looks quite great. Okay, so let's click here. Come and click on terms. Let's call it terms of agreement. Terms of agreement. And then let's see, perhaps let's drag it somewhere here. Let's see. Nice. I like that already. And so let's start with our signature as well. For the signature, I'll pick this over here. I'll click until I reach here and then perhaps drag it up more. And then make sure that the fill is off. The stroke, let me set it to black. Let me go here and realize all the stroke size, we set it to 5. So I'll set it to 5 as well. And then I'll type, or I could even go over here, go to email, and then duplicate the text, drag it up, close this one, and then move this one all the way here. Make sure I hit here. Let me zoom in, let me see. Okay, and then let's go and pick signature and then paste it there. All right, let's also make sure it goes up a little bit, and then that is pretty much it. But then let's just say I also want to, sign over there, company head. You want the signature to be there. You want people to feel your signature, So let's just say I'm going to use creating demo as my signature. Guys, it's advised you scan your signature and you put it there, you know, as everybody would do. So let's say this is my signature. Now I'm done with this particular design, but then here is it. I use the grid to create it, and then I also try as much as possible to keep it very short, even though it's long. But then here is the catch: if you want to print it, click on Control Shift and then S. Make sure first you save it as PSD file. Alright, so let's save it as PSD file. Now let's save it as JPEG as well. The next thing is that you want to create a new document. Control N, create a new document. Make sure it's also the same size. Okay, so this is the same size and the same resolution. Now if over here, if I click on Control Shift and then S, and then I go here and I save it as PDF format here, the size is going to be so big. It's going to be about 20 or 10 megabyte to 20 megabyte, and that is a lot. Okay, you want to make it quite smaller, even though it's still the same quality. Okay, because all these layers over here, there are too many and they have added up to the overall size of the file. So what I want you to do is click over here. If I let me put everything in a group, let me call it left side. So I have the left side and I have the right side, and that is it. So over here, Control Shift Alt and then E together is going to create this for us. Right click it and convert to Smart Object. Now I want you to drag it over here and release it here. Make sure it fits there perfectly. So you can see it fits there perfectly. Now Control Shift and then S, and then save it as PDF. Go here and then look for PDF and then save it as PDF. Alright, and the file will be maximum 3 megabyte, nothing more, nothing less. So you can go here and you can see it over here. It's 2.59 megabyte. If we had saved it as this, the size would have gone up to perhaps 20, 30, and even if it's lower, it's going to be around 10 to 15. Alright guys, so if you love this video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to this channel as well. I love you all. See you in the next video.